Alright, welcome back to another episode of Art Time, where today we are going to be doing an animals drawing. Try to take a wild guess what I just drew here. Most of you probably ain't going to get it, but you know what? That's fine, because it's understandable. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So I'm just going to be drawing the background here. It's going to be a simple background. Don't know how long this will take. It's probably take less than an hour. We'll see. We'll see what occurs. But yeah, I'm drawing a very particular reference here. If you know the character that I'm referencing with this little bunny, then good for you. I don't know what the word is. I wouldn't say suffered because it's a mixed bag of emotions. But one of the feelings is suffered. One of them is happiness. The other one, dread. There's probably more sadness. Well, isn't that just kind of the same as dread? Another was sadness. At least a few instances of sadness. And rage. Yes, rage. If you know what I'm talking about, then oh boy. Then you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah. I'm drawing a bunny in a basket, hence the name Bunny Basket. But this bunny references another bunny. And if you knew what the reference was, then you'd know that this bunny ain't technically in the basket, but it's a thing that's changed to look like a basket. The cat just flung food high up in the air. Somewhere around like this point, it flung up here to the ground. That's all the way down there. There's no frame of reference, but it's like two. If the cat was standing, it would be twice her size, I guess. Really wish you would stop flinging your food. I don't understand how the hell you keep doing this. Anyways, if you haven't figured out the character that I'm referencing with this little bunny here, it's supposed to be Nana Chief from Made in Abyss. And if you know what I'm drawing with this damned tall-ass thingy, then you know that I'm drawing a place where some bad things occurred. Or at the very least, well, no, technically there was bad things down where it is, but in the distance, you can see another place where bad things occurred. Yeah. Another place where bad things occurred. Yeah, It's got like a nice little waterfall. I don't even know how freaking big these are. Yes, sirree. This is the Abyss. A place that I've talked about many times on the channel. And even exclaimed that the World Dragon, that creature that I've created in Elementals Reborn. You know, the thing that's like so goddamn large that it probably wouldn't even be able to fit in here. So large that the curse probably wouldn't even be able to affect it because it's just too damn large. Yeah. Oh, also, I didn't check, but I should check. Did I delete the, And it's fine, I'm in settings right now, but it still goes. Yeah, let me just clear that out. I can't believe I forgot that. Well, then again, we played what? Sonic Adventures 2 and then played up after that? So technically speaking, there was no risk of pressing the N key. But here there's a risk, so we gotta get rid of that. And I'm gonna test it, and if something screws up, it would be 1 or 3, right? 7? 9? None of it works because, it's not how that works. Because we don't have PageUp anymore. PageUp is gone. It's kind of pointless. I mean, it's good for certain things, but for stuff like this, it's not good. Because I use the numpad to nudge all the time. Can I even use the arrow keys? I could. But I prefer the numpad because it's closest to my mouse. So anyways, yeah. It's a nice little wholesome drawing of a bunny in the abyss. Nothing bad's gonna happen to the bunny. It was just like an animal's drawing that also kind of doubles as a fan art drawing. That's a good way to do most of it, like I've done long ago with Mojo Dodo? Dodo Mojo? The fuck was he called again? Hold on, let me look around. It had to have been an old drawing. Where the hell is this damn dodo? Thing is, I don't even know if it's Mo or D. Mo or Do. This is not it. Unless it's Mo. Where the hell? What album would that have been in? I think this is it. Ah, here it is. What, did I draw this on Art Time before? This thing right here? This dodo? Just says Mojo? Dojo? Mojo Dodo? I don't remember. Either way, it don't matter. Nope, no matter at all. Okay, so I think what I can do is try to like keep most of this kind of just the same. I mean, at least with Mojo Dojo, there's some like it's that's a kid's show. Powerpuff Girls. But Made in Abyss, it's definitely not a kid's show. Could you imagine some freaking conservative parents see this show and they're like, this is a kid's show, right? It's a cartoon. It's a kid's show here. And I'll be like, bro, you don't know what this is. Trust me when I say this is far from a kid's show. If you showed a kid this show, they would be completely and utterly traumatized. You couldn't even begin to explain just how traumatized your child will be if they watched this show. It seems so innocent and happy in the surface until you get deep into it, and then it just starts to be all, it's like all the rainbow and sunshine that was shown in like the intro and the outro just dissipates, and all that's left is gore, dread, fetish, piss and shit, and a lot of very strange stuff. Let me tell you, this is no kid show. This is not something a kid should watch, not until they're older at least. Would it even be considered a teen show? I don't know. It's one of those shows that's whimsical and like cool, like a cool world to be in, but then you look into the surface of it, and then you just like see all the bad stuff, the creatures, the people who just get myrtleized by most of the monsters. Like that one guy who was getting his corpse consumed by this bird thing, and that was pretty early in the show too. I don't know if that's one of the first showings, but it definitely was one of the more, gruesome-esque instances that occurred in that show. And then, there's whatever happened up here. Ooh, you know what I'm talking about. Yeesh. There's just like a few instances there. Although I will say I was very surprised by the fact that there was, I guess technically, a gilf, Ozen is. Here I thought it was going to be all freaking children, which there is a lot of children. But no, there's a gilf, or milf, however hell you want to look at Ozen as. Definitely one of those kinds of scary women who are like, how'd that go again? I just love a woman that can just actually kill me. Like full-on watermelon in thighs. Head watermelon thighs, however the fuck that. It's been a while since I've seen that. Yep, that's a character right there that I like. That's for certain. In terms of the more mature aspect. If I were to have to say my most favorite character, wholesomely, it would definitely be Nanachi. Cute bunny. Just so adorable. And it's sad what she has to go through with her friend. Now that was another traumatic experience right there. Anything that involves Bone Druid, that one of that frickin', I forgot, White Whistle. Anything that involves him is traumatic. Ugh, Christ, the things he did to Reg and that one child. Ugh. I just want to kick him in the nuts. I want to kick him and all of his clones in the nuts. I think they all deserve a nut shot. I know it's not exactly, predatorial. It's literally just what Caesar Clown is doing right now in One Piece, if you've seen that instance. Although it's less a case of, Actually, I don't think Bone Druid has used any drugs. And spoilers for Punk Hazard arc, but, even One Piece, there are some dark instances. Freaking kids on... Ugh. I'm not even going to finish that sentence, because who knows what YouTube will be like. They'll be like, why the hell are you talking about that? But then again, I'm talking about this, and you're probably just, confused as to why the hell technically speaking, I am drawing what is essentially Nanachi Bunny. Like a bunny that looks like, not looks like entirely, because there's obviously, the strands of hair up there. No hair, just a little tuft of hair on head. Where the hell is that flower at? Okay, there. Just need to make sure I found that. Regardless of the terrible, terrible things that happens in this place, there are some good, and some not so good. Lots of not so good. And I've stated what I've said before in previous Art Time episodes, but I can say it again. A lot of bad things happens in this abyss. Did you just toss your... Why is that food... You better eat that strand of food. This right here, you dumbass. Eat. I really do need to get you a bib or a placement map. I'm gonna put this on your nose. Dang cat in your... Why are you such a mess? You just shake your head at me. Meh. Got a mouth? Now you're just gonna purr. Yep. It's a pretty normal bunny, all things considered, when you think about the creatures of the abyss. But it could just be a sequence where somebody just dressed up their bunny as Nanachi, and they put the bunny in grassy fields with flowers that look... There's going to be flowers. I mean, if you've already seen the thumbnail, you know what the area is. I don't even know why the hell I try to allude what the area is when you already kind of know because of the thumbnail. But they've just put the bunny in a grassy field, and they just got this in the back. It could be the thing. Could be. I would imagine that somebody would go out of their way to kind of just draw or model maybe these things out here. These giant mushroom stalks of doom. Yep, that's what I'd imagine. They model these mushroom stalks, just put them around the area. Got the weather just right to get the sky to look exactly what it looks like. Or at least not exactly, but close. And I had butter chicken. I don't exactly know what the name was, but it's little chunks, strips of chicken that had butter and stuff. Had that for dinner, then I had that as a snack. Yes, sirree. Alright, anyways, whoops. Here we go. Flowers. I'm still debating whether or not I want to buy that Made in Abyss game and play it at some point. I already got plans for Tales of Basaria, and I might have more plans in terms of, I don't know, Raft, Don't Starve. We'll see. We'll see what my plan is. Okay, I need to not have that be that scattered. But this is the new flower that I made. New brush just dropped. And I made this little flower here. To somewhat resemble the flowers, whatever the hell those things were called in the show. But not completely 100%, because there's no way in hell I can draw every single one of those flowers individually within the span of an hour or two? I don't know. I'm not entirely too sure. All that really matters is that we got flowers. And a bunny. And a helmet basket. Yes, sirree. So here's... Okay, maybe I should... Yeah, it's further out. So maybe I should try to make these flowers wean out a bit as the more it goes. 80. Not too much now. Just enough. I don't remember... Because this was in the movie. Not like... I don't know, the recap movie or whatever the hell it was. Is the one where Dawn of something. Actually, let me... God damn it. Let me look it up right now. Made in Abyss. Yeah, Dawn of the Deep Soul. That's what it was. But there was these creatures, and then there was Bone Druid clone up there. And then the creatures were just like, I don't know, they were doing something, and there was like the entire field of flowers burning. Which is interesting to say the least. Like, was that always like that? When did that occur? When did these... I don't even remember what the hell it was. Actually, let me see. Let me just type flower creature. Whatever the hell those... Is that it? No. What the fuck? I don't remember an Amaranthin Deceptor. What? What the hell did I just see down there? Nightmare Fuel. Oh, that's Ozin. Yeah, of course. Flower Field Creature? What the fuck was it called? Was that what it was? Amaranth Deceptor? I think. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this thing. These weird mantis-looking things with a... I don't know. Yeah, what do they do? Like, lay eggs in somebody and... Yeah, hold on. They plant their larvae, and they slowly consume their host from the inside and multiply rapidly. Once the head is invaded, the host becomes a food source for the larva for as long as it lives. Yeah. Oh, and occasionally the adults will enter through the host's mouth to feed it and prolong their survival. Yeah, that's right. That's the creature. That's a terrifying, disgusting creature. That's where you need to have a flamethrower in hand. And you know what? That's one thing I can freaking count that clone on there, is the fact that he made the flamethrower occur. Yes, sirree. Yep, that was, there's some pretty freaked up stuff here. But then again, I have made a demon realm with tons of demons. So, who am I to judge? I've created some pretty terrifying creatures before. Demons. Entities. Matter of fact, we might be... Whoops, I did not want you to do that, you fool. Matter of fact, this is not a tree, actually. This is just a shroom. We might be doing a... Well, might be. We are doing a return to Reginald's Macabre Cases. Yeah, can't wait for that. So you want to know what I can come up with? Oh, I can come up with some pretty freaked up shish. I've shown you some of it already. No, you gotta be darker than that. Or are you dark? I can't tell. The fog is too bright, which I guess is kind of probably what I'm going to be doing after I get all of this stuff in, is just get that fog in. Yeah, so if you ever, if you think that this, or if you ever want your kids to get into an anime of some form, I would say not this one. Not yet, at least. Not until they're older. There's some pretty messed up stuff in the Abyss, and I don't think you want your children to be exposed to that. Like these children right here. Well, and again, is Nanachi still a child? I don't know how long ago it was since she was turned into a narrator, the bunny. What the fuck was that? Okay, here I go again. Narrate. Or was that something else? Hollow. I know it was hollow, but was narrate something else? Hollow. Let's just say hollow. I think I'm thinking about the villagers in the village. You know, the terrible village that was formed from a child who wanted to give birth but couldn't because something, and the villagers scorned the child because she couldn't. How the hell did they know? Why did they know? What was the reason? And they were planning on punting the child in the abyss. Can you freaking believe that? Man. I feel like you really need to be a robot to survive these horrible places. And not organic. Reg's got it freaking going right there. He's robot and semi-organic, but not really. Actually, we don't really know what he is just yet. We haven't gotten to anywhere near to that point where we've figured out what he is. Waterfall. As far as we are aware, though, he seems to have some memories of Liza. And that's as far as we really know. Alright, waterfall. Woo, waterfall. I do hope we see some adults, and some good adults. Not the ones that are, you know, trying to, trying to make it so that people survive in that hellhole. But would you really want to continue to survive in that hellhole? I don't know, man. That hellhole is a hellhole. Whew. Oh, and, I guess I could probably say this. I was planning on, going into... Because I just finished up Mob Psycho entirely, Season 3. Pretty good show. Hope there's more... But kind of ends at a perfect point anyway, so if there's no more, then that's fine too. But I would like to see more of Shigeo with emotion, because that's cool, just seeing him laugh in the end. As a spoilers. Or is it a spoilers? That's probably spoilers. That is not the color I want. But I finished that off. Okay, I'm having a struggle with the color here. Is it like a light green, yellow, or yellow, blue? A little bit of blue. Is that what we need? Because again, there's like multiple colors here. So what I could do is just a sky. I don't know what this is. This is not the sixth. No. It would be the fourth or fifth layer. No, the fifth layer is the Corpse of Seas. I'm pretty sure the fourth layer is this. And the sixth layer is where we last left off. I have no clue what it's going to happen there. I don't know how the series is going to progress. Season 1, it was all about piss. Season 2 was all about shit. How worse could it get? Vomiting? It wasn't there already vomit? Maybe it's blood next. Oh god, don't let it be blood. I'm thinking of one thing that could be when relating to blood, and I don't want that. Nope, please, nope. I don't even know. Hold on, I'm gonna freaking look up something here. What was her name again? Right, and, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm predicting. No. No. I'm pretty sure if you know why I'm freaking out, I'm pretty sure you know why I am. Because if he's going to continue doing some more stuff, the stuff I'm talking about, then the most logical explanation outside of vomiting, piss, and shit. Oh god, no. Don't, please. Put down the pencil. I don't know what your name is, I have forgotten, but please do not. Oh god, no. No, there's no way. There's no way. They wouldn't let him do that, would they? Nah, nobody would allow for that. But then again, they've already allowed for so much. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure I've just figured out what the third fetish is going to be in Made in a Fetish. Oh, God. No. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. Jesus Christ. Now I've got that thought in the back of my head, and I'm not going to say it out loud. You guys are going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to figure out what has gotten me so worried for Season 3. You thought it couldn't get any worse? Oh, it gets worse. If this is allowed to happen, it gets worse. Oh, crap. That's golden clouds. But then again, there are some golden clouds. That's not a good sign either. Ugh, Christ. I don't like what could happen. Maybe it's already happening. I haven't looked at the subreddit, because that's probably because I don't want to run across spoilers and be like, well, I didn't want to know that yet. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not good. None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. Ugh, Christ. Well, I guess prepare thy gag reflexes, because if that's what's going to occur, if what I think is going to happen happens, then I don't think any of us are ready. Maybe me saying what it could be and you guys knowing what's about to happen could occur. And the hints were already given to you. The hints were already given to you. And there's already massive hints to the characters. And to who it could occur to. It's there. The hints are there. It's your objective. It's your side objective. Let me get this straight. Side objective. You don't have to pursue this objective if you don't want to. You can continue on the main story. You can skip this side objective. But just letting you know, this side objective is not for the faint of hearts. And if you go down the side objective, well, let me tell you, you're going to experience trauma far beyond anything that those children will experience. So, yeah. I'm now living with this, and if you figure it out, congratulations, you get to live it with me. And hope that that's not what's going to occur. What if he's listening? Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe he sees the thing and he's like, he looks at the video and he's like, what is he saying? And then they're like, oh, that's it. Oh, you've given me an idea. And I'll be like, no, don't. I said don't do it. Oh, reverse psychology. Yes. There's clearly a point we've surpassed that means we should have stopped or some shit. But we're going to go anyways. And then everybody's just like, oh, God, oh, why? And I'm like, sorry, guys, I did this. I led him to this. I led him to this path. I shouldn't have let this happen. It's my fault that this now is going to occur. But you know what? Now you all get to suffer with me. And we get to suffer while looking at it. Some of y'all get to suffer while reading and looking at it. Ooh, who knows? Maybe the people are like, yeah, no, this is not going to happen. Remember, be like, yeah, we can let it happen, but it's got to be implied. And nothing's shown. Well, obviously nothing's shown. It hasn't shown anything being shown. Look, let's just say that this is just probably a very, very bad thing to occur. Okay, I'm going to put some of these here that's going to be shadowed. I have an idea, but I don't know how exactly I want to go about doing that. So, trauma aside, we're drawing an adorable bunny that looks like an adorable character from a traumatic anime. Back on track, a topic here. Yep. Also, I was talking about something, but I had forgotten. What was that? Ah, yes, I finished Mob Psycho, and I was going to try to go to One Punch Man, but then I found out that Season 4 isn't even out yet. And also, Crunchyroll doesn't have One Punch Man, so I decided to instead just go to a different show. Not One Piece just yet. I decided to do Fairy Tail. Figure, yeah, sure, why not? I like Black Clover. I'll probably like this one. And I like it so far. Just, I'm annoyed that what do you call it? The app keeps trying to skip me over to, what episode is it trying to skip me to? Okay, I got so many. It's trying to skip me to episode 278. Done the same with Mob Psycho for some goddamn reason. Where it tried to get me back to the first episode of season 3. I don't get why it's doing that. Is it so difficult to create an app that actually freaking works like it's supposed to? I mean, if this problem consists consistently, then fix it. Figure out how to fix it. I don't know, maybe it does it to some. I'm not sure. It did it to Demon Slayer Season 2, or at least the beginning of the Mugen Train arc. It keeps trying to go to that. Oh, and apparently, I think... Where the hell... Okay, you need to get your ass back to the front real quick. I think... Oh god, don't... All episodes. It's trying to go back to Season 1. Yeah, there's Season 3. But I don't think this is... Yeah, it's still saying subtitles. But I could just press pause. Or not, or it loads infinitely. Come on. I can't access the thing. I know it says subtitles, and it's saying right there. Yep, still Japanese. Oh, it's a movie! It's a 49-minute special. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we're just waiting for the entire series to come out. I got Fairy Tail to watch in the meantime. Did I not carry over the waterfall? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's going to be faded and shadowed in, right? Like 50... That's the wrong shroom. You don't want to do the wrong shrooms in the Abyss. I don't know what the hell the Abyss would do to you if you consumed the wrong shrooms, but you'll probably turn into a shroom. So yeah, that's something we're going to wait for who knows how long to come out fully dubbed. But that's fine. Because we've got something to watch in the meantime. Wait a minute, I'm on the flowers. I don't want to do the flowers yet. I want to do the grass. Where the hell's the grass? There. Yes, sirree. I don't know when Made in Abyss Season 3 is going to come out, but I am going to hope to the cats, pray to the cats, that that thing isn't going to happen. Yeah. That's all you can really do in situations like this. You can just pray that the creator doesn't just go down that route. I really hope some of you figure out what I'm trying to get at. And I hope you all are like, oh god, no. It makes the most sense that that's the next thing he'd go for. Considering the, character sheet and the things that occur during that particular number of the character sheet. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, we're just going to make these shrooms here. Yeah, sorry. I wonder if these shrooms are edible. Probably not. Well, who knows? Maybe the creatures eat it. And again, who the hell would want to eat shrooms like this? Now, I don't even know how the hell you would survive in this place normally. What the hell? Oh, that's a water mist. Never mind. I forgot what that was momentarily. I probably should have put waterfalls back there, shouldn't I have? I can do that. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to line everything up. Or we make new waterfalls here, so it's different, instead of just all of it being the same. Or not. I don't know, we'll see. Could you imagine other characters' reactions if they are seeing the horrors that are within the abyss? Just imagining what some characters' reactions would be if they witnessed what these children have gone through. Witness what the adults have done. I'm sure there would be some characters who would be completely and utterly angry about it. I would say, okay, let's see. Let's put some examples in here. I'm going to give you a list of some basic animated characters. And I'll try to give you a list of more advanced characters, if I can remember. Although then again, I don't really know what's considered advanced. Okay, anyways, the basic list. Goku, Naruto, Luffy, let's throw Asta in there. Why not? And, who else? As basic as you can get, Deku. I'm pretty sure he would be very pissed to see what the hell happens in this place. What would their reactions be? Would they just destroy the entire abyss? Would they just be like, oh god, what the hell? Whoever made this has issues. Everybody just looks and just seems very upset and angry, witnessing what these poor people go through. And, wait a minute. What am I doing, you fool? Yeah, it's definitely a thought process. Like, how the hell does anybody in this universe even survive? You've seen what some of these people have gone through, and you question, X to doubt. I don't even know how the hell any of the more superpowered beings would be able to survive such a terrible place. I mean, would they be immune to the curse? Would they have some immunity? I don't think we really fully know exactly what the curse is, or how the hell it's occurring. Like, is there some... Wait. Hold on a second. This is a thought process. So, scratch what we were talking about before. There is a very particular theme of one's desires. That was heavily prevalent in the second season with the, what was her name again? Ira Mui, wanting to become a mother, but couldn't. And she became a town and was giving birth, first a pillar. Well, not first a pillar. It was giving birth to rabbit creatures. There's some theme here with someone's desire. So I'm going to try to figure this out right here, right now. What if somebody is at the bottom of this freaking abyss? Someone who has this strange desire that's created the curse that surrounds the abyss. This sense of adventure that draws in many people. The desire to return to the abyss, those who were born in it. And of course, the consequences of going back up. All that stuff. What if somebody is at the bottom of the abyss or something that wants everybody to turn into these monsters if they decide to chicken out that deep down and try to go back up? Some of them seem to be able to survive most of it just fine, like the White Whistles. Again, they all probably have some massive artifact mutations that's allowing them to somewhat gain survivability. That's what I have to imagine. And whatever made those artifacts is the thing that's created the abyss. This is my prediction. This is my thought process. somebody, somewhere, something maybe, is a strong desire that's created the curse and the abyss itself. Maybe not the abyss itself, but at least the curse. That's my theory, and we don't know what it is yet because the creators just started on season 3. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, here comes stupid... Oh, it's not coming out. Oh, no, there it is. Fuck off. I don't understand why this keeps showing up, this stupid McAfee bull. Whoa. No, you idiot. Don't go to Crash Bandicoot Reddit. Go scroll down to Made in Abyss. Also, how long have we been at this so far? 40 minutes. Not bad. Let's see. Chapter 64 was out a month ago. That's a long time. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know where the chapter left off. Could mean that we're like 2 episodes in, could mean we're like a few episodes in, or more. Don't know. All we know is that there is a guaranteed season 3, it's just we don't know when. Of course we don't know when. I have an idea on how I want to do the veins for most of this. Yes, these shrooms have veins. Terrifying, I know. Yeesh. Or at least roots that look like veins when I look at this image. No clue. All I know is... Whoa, blast! Ugh. This place, I swear. Looks cool, though. I'll say that, it looks cool. Just, very, very terrible memories here of things that occurred. And things that would soon occur. Humanity was given a grim reminder of what happened in the abyss. Child suitcases, naval torture, not the good kind, with someone legal. Well, then again, it's debatable however old Reg is, because again, it's a robot. But it's like the My Life as a Teenage Robot scenario. He's a robot, or at least some biological android designed to look like a child. We still don't know why, though. But regardless of the matter, it's still not bueno. So, yeah. Well, there are at least 2, but again, child. So, yeah, no thanks. Only adults. And again, I don't really think any adults, well, maybe Liza's small husband that Ozen was mad at because she wanted to tap that instead or something. Either that or motherly instinct, but I'd like to imagine Ozen wanted to tap that. And at the very least, it's adult on adult as opposed to whatever stuff people create from this. Let's see. And a waterfall probably should be 25. Or 10. Or 15. And maybe this is 20. Maybe this one could be 40. And this one could be 30. Alright, now for the waterfall here. We're getting close to finished. I wonder if I should do anything here. I'm not sure. Well, there's no possible way leaf petals could get down here. Well, I don't know where it is exactly, but I can't quite recall. Wasn't there like just some giant like floating, or not floating, but suspended island separating like the second and third layer? Actually, what the hell even was the third layer? It's been so long I don't remember. The layers in the middle seemed a bit more fragmented for some reason. I don't know why. Certain segments? Me don't know. That's the shroom. I want the waterfall. There we go. Oh, there's a little bunny. People are going to look at this drawing and they're going to be like, what the hell is this place? This is just some random animal drawing, right? I don't understand what any of this is supposed to be. And to that I say, good. Good for you. You've saved yourself from the, what do you call it? Well, I don't remember what the hell this area was called. Garden of Flower? Yeah, I guess I'll just call it that. Even though it's not technically just the Garden of Flower. Flowers, not flower. What is this? Garden of the Flowers of Resilience. This is a long-ass fucking name. Resilience? That's what it was, right? No, there's an E there, you fool. There's an E, not an A. It's all three E's. I need an E right now from this place. We're almost done. A nice, cute drawing of a bunny in a very terrifying place. I wonder if people are going to get this. I wonder if they're going to look at this bunny and they're going to be like, hey, it is a cute bunny. And they're going to be like, wow, that's a cool scene, or whoops. Wow, that's a cool scene, or whoops. Just smears some freaking black ink on it. And just see this bunny in this cool flower garden thing. Watch out, bunny. Oh, wait, shish. Watch out, bunny. There's some mantis insectoids inside that there flower grass patch, wherever the hell that is. Or maybe it's not completely burnt. I have no idea. I have no idea. Is this bunny safe? I don't think anything really is safe in this place. This bunny's gonna be safe, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This bunny's safe. Protect. So long as Nanachi still lives, this bunny is safe. Alright? If something happens to Nanachi, which it better not, then this bunny's days are numbered. I'm sorry, bunny. But I just get the feeling that that's probably what's going to happen. One could hope that Nanachi will be alright in the end. But when we get close to the end of the series, it's all balls to the walls. Pull out all the stops. Pull in a Kami God kill. But then again, that basically is saying that Riko's somehow gonna live, but everybody else is gonna die. Let's just hope that's not the case. I would say the only thing we can really hope for here is just immense trauma, but then everything... Oh wait, that doesn't work. But then everything turns out fine in the end. Yeah. Where yes, there's some trauma, immense trauma, but they're all fine. Nobody's dead. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I guess most of these shrooms can kind of just do this. I don't even think the grass... I mean, unless I go on ahead and go behind the grass and put this behind the mist, and we just have Shadows 1C in the back. I will say, the Abyss does have a nice, cool-looking landscape to it. Very fantasy-esque. I can respect it for that. What I can't expect it for is respect it. Did I say expect it? Respect it for is some of the very questionable things that occurs to some of the characters. Yeah. I can't state that enough. But, yeah. Cool shrooms with waterfalls coming down from them. I would say it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm making this as basic as I can make it. We don't have a whole lot. I mean, I could probably do that. I could. There we go. We're not done yet. I need to go back. I'm not doing the fog just yet. The shadow's in, but I'm heading back to the abyss, back to this swatch over here, and I'm doing something. Question is what? What am I doing? Is this what I want to do? Is this what I want to do? I know there's no vines there, but I'm going to put my own flair to it. My own flame. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, sure. I can add a little bit more to these shroom things. These are shrooms. My style. I don't know. Yukihira style. Sure, why not? Oh, wait a minute. These shrooms ain't gonna work. Unless the vines are... Okay, hold on. Space out. Name is shrooms. Shroom to shroom. Shroomless shroom. Does this work? Now, if I were to delete most of the edges here and do a little bit of this, because most of this is kind of like supposed to be a shadow going into here, but you see these vines? Yeah. I came into this universe and I gave it Vine. Tarzan Miss Vine. Man, if Tarzan Miss Vine here, Tarzan definitely did. Tarzan Miss Vine. Tarzan got stuck by very painful needle. Tarzan blacking out. Tarzan decide to crack neck so Tarzan don't suffer. Tarzan still suffering. Now Tarzan can't move. Tarzan feel more pain than before. God Christ. Sorry, Tarzan. It's just the way of the abyss. Anybody who enters here who isn't some super powerful being capable of destroying planets is probably going to have a bad time. Well, they're probably not going to be able to get out. Well, I'd imagine somebody like freaking Goku, if he was affected by the curse, could probably just bore a hole into the side of the abyss and go far enough the way where the curse does not, like, do anything. Look, sometimes you gotta dig a hole to be able to escape such a horrid place. I feel like that's the best option you've got on hand. Or would instant transmission actually work? Would that work? Isn't instant transmission like moving super fast, or is it actual teleportation? I don't know, actually. I would try to look it up. Oh, maybe see. Made in abyss. Yeah, oh, here it is. What? Why is it telling me that? Okay, what's this? Wait, what? Hold on. What is this about? Oh. But can Goku beat Mach Water? I don't know. I couldn't find it. Never mind. I don't want to waste any more time. Delete Vine. Also, I don't know what I did there, but I did something. Anyways, yeah, you discuss it amongst yourselves, void demons. No, vines. Can Goku survive in the abyss? I don't know, he probably could. I mean, he could definitely destroy every single creature in there. The real question is, can he get out? Can he escape without suffering from the effects of the curse? Would instant transmission work? Or would he have no other choice but to bore into the damn side of the mountain? Or whatever the hell it's called. Hole. Crater. Portal to hell. Hank! Portal to hell. Yeah, probably. He probably could. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. I think the amount of plot armor Goku has is too great for the Abyss to handle. Hell, freaking Rico and friends have some massive plot armor. In all actuality, that kid should probably be dead. But she somehow managed to get out unscathed. Yeah, technically. Technically speaking, physically unscathed. Mentally, I just don't think I think that girl ain't right. That girl ain't right. There's no way. There's no way she's suffered any mental scars from that. I'm pretty sure she just brushed it off and was like, no problem. What? Me crying in pain? Immense pain? And now you must have been imagining it as a single teardrop falls down from her cheek or eyes. Yep, nope, you must be imagining it. I'm perfectly fine mentally. I like the idea that she's just freaking constantly in emotional pain, but her character just doesn't allow her to show it at all. But it plays off as this like dark comedy kind of thing. He would freaking do that, wouldn't he? Yes, sirree. Oh god, that's too teal. That's teal enough. Not gonna lie, liking the way the background looks so far. We've been at this for how long? Is this even sunlight? We've been at this for almost an hour. Okay, not bad. We're about to finish it. Is this or is this not sunlight? Well, it does seem like there's a nice bright yellow color here. I wasn't originally planning on doing this at first, but when I drew this bunny, I was like, you know what? I want to put some Made in Abyss touches to it. And then I drew the helmet. And now I'm here drawing the fourth layer, not fifth. The fifth is the Sea of Corpses, remember that. It's not just a transition layer, it is actually a layer. This is the fifth, Look, we've been down here for who knows how long. We're losing our minds. Half of us are turning into mutants. The other half, I don't know. We're being eaten by these creatures, flung into the air, flying in the air, swooped away like a chihuahua and a hawk. Only the chihuahua turns into the thing. Yep. We're not doing good down here. Until we turned this child into a village. You thought Resi Village was, messed up with all that mold? You've not seen the most messed up village in the world. Yep, we're at the part where it's still pretty terrifying, but not as, terrifying. More so, the terrifyingness is the implications as to how the hell this place was formed. I'm pretty sure you all know that there's a lot of spoilers in this one, so I don't need to say spoilers. This entire episode is a spoilers instance. Even spoiling Mob Psycho 100. You didn't expect it, but then again, how long has that been out? Probably not that long. There's those who've watched the anime, and only watched the anime. Those who are on Toonami and didn't continue the series after it finished its first season are like, God damn it! I wanted to find out Mob Laugh, not to do it like this. Or what would even be considered a massive spoilers. Mob shows emotion. He's always shown emotion. He's smiled. You think Mob is emotionless, but he's not really that emotionless. He still has some smiles. It's not like Moon where she doesn't smile at all. She just has a squiggly chow mouth. You know, the this mouth Or no, it's more like this. It's only this when she's undergoing some, T to the ick to the ling. I don't know why the hell I'm trying to be very secretive about it, since we've talked about piss, shit, and blood. And vomit. But yeah, no, it's just, Mob does have emotions. I guess he just never really laughed. I guess that's really the only emotion he hasn't really shown is pure laughter. It is good character development. It is. I will say that much for a fact. It definitely is. Alright, whoops. Time for the effects. Now is where the drawing starts to really come out. Pop out. The effects and all the colors that go alongside with it. I wasn't expecting that this was going to be the last animal drawing of the limitation period, but I'm happy. Whoops. Okay, well, there goes Photoshop lagging again. You can't see the mouse. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll work. This bunny. This bunny looks like it's seen things. And we say it because we don't know if this bunny's a guy or a girl. Unlike Nanachi, which we do kind of know. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Nanachi's a girl. Or if maybe wasn't girl in the human form, but now is girl in this, I don't know. Let's just assume that they are indeed, in fact, a cute, adorable bunny girl. And we'll continue on with our merry way. Pink area. Gotta say, really, the landscapes here really do have a nice touch to it. Oh yeah, look at that. Put my own flair to it. Yeah, it's got like nice yellows and pinks to it. Now we get a yellow area. Maybe I'll put some bubbles in here. It doesn't make any sense, but I do... Wait a minute. I'm seeing white petals. Ooh, yeah, actually. Yeah, we could do that. We could do white petals. That's not too bad. That's a nice extra decorum. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's literally just... well, that's fine. I need to bring this to 80 anyways. I could do some petals. That's not the petal brush. This is the petals brush. Scattered about. Yep, about as scattered as it can be. Less diameter, though. Increase. But I'll have it only in the background. Not too many petals, but some. And I'll put some big petals in here as well. I don't know if you can really see them because of how bright the sky and light is, but they're there. Those petals are there. I guess I could probably put some more yellow. Wait, hold on, don't. There we go. Back to this. I could probably put... That's not yellow. Yeah, put some yellow over here. Maybe not, but beneath that, so we have like a nice shadow there. And we're going to have like an eye glow. Kind of pointless, but I'm going to have an eye glow here anyways. Overlay. Whoops. And we'll have another eye glow. This doesn't glow, but I'm going to have it glow up. Good question. Do I want more blues in here? Blue area. I mean, there is some darker teals. Is this regular blue? This is the first blue effect. Yeah, but don't have it mesh with the, what do you call it, that much. I'm gonna see if I can get like a dark teal in here. If not a dark teal, then we can do something else. What do we do? I don't know. That's too dark teal. I feel like I'm missing. What about purple? Oh, purple looks good. Maybe not all purple. Oh, I probably could get rid of some of the blue here at the least, at the very least. Not too much now. I just call this one purple. Let's see. I don't think there's anything more I can do here. I think the only thing left now is just sepia. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go to sepia. Real question here is, what the hell kind of color sepia do I need to go for to make this thing look even more bright and polished? I guess that's good. Can I get some green teal? Green teal could look good. So what I'm going to do is have some green teal, maybe? Does that look... It's hard to tell. It does look like there is some hills in the background. Or is that just more shrooms? It might be more shrooms. Yeah, we just make this part green. But then again, I'm not sure if green's what we want. Teal's a bit too much, unless I do dark blue. Oh yeah, dark blue. That's actually better. Not too much now. And that one's kind of fine as is. I wonder where all of these things go to, because the water clearly goes somewhere. Or maybe we're just not that close to it. Okay, here's a better image of it. Yeah, no, it's kind of still far away. Now let me look at this. Okay, cool, needs more pixels. Okay, cool, needs to be bigger. What the hell is the bottom of this damn shroom lake? I'm assuming it's a giant shroom lake, right? Hold on, fourth layer. Later. Okay, at least you know what I'm fucking talking about. Again, I need more freaking pixels. Ain't wanna give me pixels. I don't know if it's on the water's going into the thing, or if there's an actual freaking... Hell, I don't freaking know. I can't find it. I just see a crater of water. Hot water. Probably boiling. Okay, you know what? Artistic decision? Actually, wait. We're kind of on a hill, so never mind. I just realized something. We're on a hill. So there's no reason to have any back there, huh? It could probably... Okay, I have an idea. I'm just going to grab one of these real quick. I'm going to copy them. Going to put them together. Boop, boop. Shroom 1G. So I don't have to like go through this entire process multiple times. And I'm going to... Maybe not all around. Maybe like... I savor this one because it's so goddamn far away. Okay, not that opaque. Maybe like... Is 90 good? Or 80. Yeah, 80's kind of good. Yeah, you just see this stuff in the background. Why not? I mean, it's a hell of a lot easier to do. Zoop. Smaller. Smaller and smaller. Now look at those shrooms. That's a lot of shrooms. Danger shrooms. Now that. We're kind of just looking upwards. Cool, great. Even if it's not exact, it still looks pretty freaking cool. Just seeing all those shrooms in the background. Cool and foreboding. Yeah, and you see like the shadows of the shrooms just standing tall and whatnot. adds more shrooms. You know, having more shrooms is always a good thing. Unless there's a whole bunch of orb weavers on top of them. In which case, burn it. Assuming that actually kills it, burn it. Anyways, we've been at this for a little bit long enough. So, yes, there we go. Look at this, so adorable. I didn't think I was going to be doing this, but you know what? I'm glad I did, because I have a little piece of the abyss in my, my DeviantArt page. So, yeah, and YouTube, and Twitter, and Instagram. So, yeah, awesome. Bunny basket. Yep, it's technically in a basket. Reg's helmet, fit to become basket. And then the bunny, right over here. So, as per usual, with effects, without effects. With effects, without effects. Such a huge difference. My god, that is such a huge difference. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, I guess that's the time we have for today, so, not English. Thank y'all for watching today's episode of Art Time, Abyss Edition. That's not going to be that thing. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Art Time right over here, and the most recent episode of Terraria, Nukem Edition, right over here, where we build just as equally cool landscapes. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, I will see you all in the next episode. Later.